Anybody can get up there before the microphone, especially with the leaders of the country's authorities. Anybody can get up there before the microphone and tell you must go to war. For freedom, for democracy, for this, for that, for self-determination, for cement our alliances. I'm fucking doing this, man. I'm fucking doing it.
Pushing yourself all the time, you become much more confident and relaxed, and then if you fall and hurt yourself, you're much more likely to get up and try it again. And it's falling, it's almost good. It's almost, I mean, it fucking hurts, but it's almost good to fall and hurt yourself, because then when you do land the trick, it feels that much better, because you're like, man, I've gone through that much fucking pain, and I've got up and I've pushed myself and I've done it again and I've landed it. But it's so easy just to give up and say, oh, you know, I'll try it later. Pain equals
Basically, you get kicked off because they can see it as it's a risk to people round about in the public, even though we are more than aware of surrounding passers-by and but worried about it getting doing damage to the property. Although skating doesn't do that much damage. But I mean, it's understandable, it's someone else's property. But to skate, basically, if you keep actively going out and having a disregard for other people's property, which is effectively what you do as a skater, then I mean, it's just basically. We love skating so much that we're not going to let anyone stop us to tell us that we can't do it. We're just going to keep doing it anyway. You can put up caps to make you stop skating rails and fences, but you always climb over the fence or just saw the caps off. So that's a problem that's not going to go away. It's just like kids who go to football pitches, they still play football out in the street. And even if you give them a football pitch and they can't be bothered going to it, they still play football in the corner. You can't stop them, so it's just another part of something to pass the time.
There's nothing I've done that has made me feel the same way. No way. I mean, people have gone about, oh, I don't know, I tried skydiving last time I was in New Zealand. Oh yeah, man, that'd be fucking amazing. People are always, you know, it just looks so cool. And jumped out of a plane at 10,000 feet, then feels good as when you land something hardcore on fair stakes. You know?
It used to be a form of escapism, it used to be a form of keeping me out of trouble, but now, because I do it so often, it's more, it's just more of a kind of routinized way of escapism. I said, what is that? That is a way of escapism, but there's more to it. It became more than that.
Say, oh, you know, I wish skating was bigger, or I wish more people knew about it, because, well, popular misconception is that we're just a bunch of lycra-wearing spectacular boys wearing luminescent knee pads and bum bags blasting along the seafront, you know, for like fitness skating, but that's not at all what we do. And I quite like it that people don't know that, because when they do see what we do, they're much more surprised. Like, oh, that's really cool. I can't believe you can do that in rollerblades. You know.
Because basically because I'm surrounded so much by skating anyway, even when I'm not skating, that when I go skating, I'm not really escaping from that because it's not much more. I'm always sitting surrounded by skating, like magazines, artifacts, friends, videos, music that reminds me of skating.
But when
People
you're
asking me about skating, so I'm never really escaping it because everyone knows I do it to the extent where I'm doing it they know that I'm doing it all the time. They know that I always will be. That I'm not going to change.
Oh my god! Bad boys, so happy to fucking have him.